Hello there and welcome to this audio recording. My name is Lauren Northey and I'd like you now just to go and find somewhere that you can sit down or lay down where you won't be disturbed. So please turn your mobile phones off, shut the door behind you and just allow yourself to either sit or lay somewhere that's just relaxed. You can have a bit of time for yourself, even if you think that you find it hard to relax, then that's fine. You can just sit there and listen, and the effects will be the same. Please, no listening to this if you're driving or operating any machinery. It's purely for you just to have some time to yourself. And no special skills are needed. All you need to do is just sit down or lay down now. Probably it's best if you close your eyes because it allows you to concentrate inwardly that little bit better. And just listen to my voice. And I know that you can do that now. So go ahead, make yourself comfortable. That's right. Now, I'd like you to just take a really deep breath in now. And just be aware of that air as it just reaches inside your body. That's right, and now just let it go. And if you haven't done so before, now's probably a good time for you to close your eyes and just be aware of that breath as it comes into your body. And then as it leaves your body, that's right. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you're doing that now, you're becoming more inwardly aware, more inward focused. Just be aware now of your imagination. And just imagine now an enhanced imagination, because you can do that now. And just imagine that there's a wonderful ball of light that's just above your head. Now it might be gold, it could be silver, perhaps it's blue or even pink. It is whatever colour you want it to be. And just go ahead and imagine that wonderful, healing, relaxing ball of light just above your head. Now I want you to just imagine that that ball of light has just moved down that little bit, so it's just resting on the top of your head. And now it moves just that little bit further down and just smooths out all of those lines across your forehead. That's right, that energy just relaxing your mind as it moves even deeper now, just down past your eyes. As it relaxes and smooths all those tiny little muscles all around your eyes. Moving slowly now down, those little cheek muscles, just smoothing and relaxing as it goes. As it travels now down to your jawline, and just be aware now of your jaw just slackening that little bit more where that ball of light relaxes, softens and lengthens all those tiny little muscles around your jaw. Just allowing your jaw to slacken. As a relaxation, that ball of light now moves slowly. That little bit further down as it reaches the back of your neck and just rests there for a moment. As it rests there, it lengthens and softens those muscles in the back of your neck, and just make sure that your head's in a comfortable position. That's right. And now it just lengthens out as it moves and smooths across your shoulder blades, gently massaging those muscles across the back of your shoulders as it goes. And then it breaks off into two little balls of light as it travels, caressing, relaxing, lengthening, softening those muscles as it moves down each arm, past your elbows now, to the lower part of your arm as it relaxes and softens. And perhaps your arms are a little bit heavier, or maybe they're lighter as it goes. And as those balls of light, they reach your hands, they just break off into tiny little donuts of light, and what they do is they cover every finger and every thumb, and as they massage down every finger, every thumb, all the stress that's been caught in your body just flies out the end of your fingertips. That's right. Any and all negative emotion, any stress, any anxiety is just massaged out. That's right. Out of your fingertips. And now, just imagine that ball of light again at your shoulders. It's big and it's smooth and it's just resting there, relaxing your shoulders. That's right. And just be aware now as it moves gently down your torso, smoothing, relaxing. That's right. As it moves down and gently relaxes and softens all those muscles in your tummy and the base of your back. And if you've done this correctly, you'll just feel your body just slumping, relaxing even deeper into whatever it is that you're resting upon. You become aware of the air against your face. It feels smooth. That's right. And now, that ball of light just rests on your pelvic area. Just relaxing all apart from the top of your head right down to your pelvic area. That's right. Your body relaxed. That's right. And now, that donut of light breaks into two parts again. And those two parts just move gently down the tops of your legs, just relaxing, softening, lengthening those muscles as it moves down the top of your legs. That's right. Past your knees now, and you'll just be aware of your legs as they sink that little bit deeper into whatever it is that you're sleeping or sitting on. That's right. And now I want you to be aware of those balls of light as they move down past your calf muscles. That's right. Down to your ankles and now through the soles of your feet. Just relaxing all of those tiny little muscles in your feet. And again, that donut of light, they just breaks off into tiny little donuts as they massage and lengthen each of your toes. Just massaging out any stress, just like your fingers. That's it. And now I just want you to imagine that because you are now relaxed from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes, that ball of light just encompasses you like a bubble. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you're now in a wonderful bubble of relaxation. That's right. Wonderful, wonderful bubble of relaxation where your body can relax and your mind can relax also. Your conscious mind can just dream and drift and dream. Your body can rejuvenate, regenerate, and revitalise itself while it's resting comfortably in this bubble of light and energy. And your unconscious mind, for your own safekeeping, will come forward and it will take on board any and all suggestions, any and all positive suggestions that are made here today for your highest and best good. Your unconscious mind will be able to make the changes suggested correctly, permanently and properly, whilst allowing your conscious mind to dream and drift and dream, and your body to completely relax now. That's right. And in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number you're going to become even more relaxed than you are right now. 1, deeper relaxed. 2, going deeper still. 3, deeper down. 4, even deeper. 5, down to total relaxation. Safe and secure in your bubble of relaxation. Your unconscious mind ready and eager to make the changes that you want to make right now. just take another breath now. And as you breathe out, just imagine breathing out any and all desires to drink alcohol. Just take a deep breath and just imagine just releasing out of your body any and all desires to drink alcohol. Just go ahead and take a deep breath out right now. That's right. That's right. And as you continue to breathe, every breath that you breathe out just dissipates any desire, any want or need to drink alcohol. All of the desire just evaporated and breathed out of you. So you remain clear, crisp and clean, no longer wanting or needing to drink alcohol in any way, shape or form. And what I want you to do now is your body just allows you to remove any and all desires to drink alcohol. I just want you to go ahead now and just imagine any part of you at all that wants to drink alcohol. Perhaps they want to drink alcohol to change the way that you feel, mask an underlying emotion, or be able to pretend to be someone you're not. Just imagine those parts. Just imagine them all now on a stage in front of you. They may look like little shapes, or people, or animals, or gremlins. However they look for you is okay. That's right. Now imagine that you're looking at them on the stage, and imagine that there are fine cords or threads linking those parts to you now. A thin whisper of thread that represents their energetic and emotional tie to you. And just see those ties, and now imagine a pair of scissors just coming down and severing, cutting those ties to you right now. See the ties cut, released, disconnected, severed, and as they are, feel your disconnection to those old reasons, habits, thoughts about consuming alcohol just drifting and disconnecting too. Those parts of you no longer relevant, just drifting away safely on that stage to be able to rest, relax and remain inactive, but still part of the whole you. They can, of course, choose to become active again in the future if they wish to, prompt you to use their really powerful and important energies to prompt you to remain alcohol free, sober and clean. Now just let that image fade, and I want you just to imagine you're down a corridor and you're going to go into a room. Now it's not any old room, it's a really special room, and this room could be like a massive banqueting hall, or it could be like a tiny cupboard under the stairs. Whatever the room is you see or feel or hear is the right room for you. And I want you to go ahead, and I want you to go in there, and I want you to sit down at that table and chairs that's plonked in the middle of the room. And as you sit there now, I want you to imagine that you're getting out every single piece of alcohol that you've ever drunk and consumed, inhaled or whatever in your whole entire life. And I want you to imagine that there's a massive, great big vat, huge, great big vat, and I want you to imagine, whilst all those bottles, those cans, those containers, those glasses, all of those bottles are coming more and more and more, they're building up around you, around you, around you. It's all engulfing, suffocating. I want you now to imagine just undoing every single one of those bottles, those containers, those cups, just emptying them all out, so you're filling that vat up, 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 and you're pouring it in, and you're pouring it in, and the stench of the alcohol is just making you feel a bit sick, and it's burning your eyes as the fumes and the toxins are just getting more and more and more and more, filling up further and further and further. And now I want you just to realise that actually you're not on the outside of the vat, you're in the inside of the vat. And as you're pouring all of that alcohol, it's just clawing to your skin, burning your eyes, stuck in your throat, making you really like, oh no, that's awful. And you're just aware of the pressure of the liquids on you, and it's like someone's kicking you in the kidneys. Your kidneys are, they're killing you now. And the weight and the pressure of the liquid alcohol is just pressing down your shoulders, turning your whole body into stress and shock. And as it does, you can feel this overwhelming ominous odour and feeling of wanting to just retch because of the smell and the taste and the toxicity of the fumes and the liquid. It's just getting beyond bearable. That's right. And just imagine yourself as the liquid now is coming all down on you, and you're fighting to get off, and as you are, your body's just really giving up bit by bit, where the alcohol's just managing to fire off and kill your brain cells and attack your liver and destroy your kidneys. Slowly you can feel yourself just really being killed by this alcohol, just really being embodied. And not only that, you can now feel it at the back of your throat even more, and you're feeling even more like you're going to retch, but you can't retch because you're pouring so much alcohol now into this vat that you're gasping for air. If you retch, that's it, you just can't. That's it. Fighting for air, retching, fighting for air, retching, fighting for air. The alcohol, is just killing you slowly right now. Now I want you to imagine that all of that alcohol, the vat and everything, is just dispersed calmly, effectively, and it's completely gotten rid of. And I want you to walk out of the room and just get a load of cleaners to go in that room and just clean it all up, so there's no evidence of any alcohol at all. There is a vat, but it's sterile, clean, empty. The room has no odour. There's no sign of any liquid or any gases or air or any trace of alcohol being in that room whatsoever. And when you're sure that there's no alcohol in that room, or any traces of it in any way, shape or form, I want you to go back into that room now. And I want you to go into that room, and I want you to look around, and I want you to sit at that desk, and I want you to put all of the alcohol back into that vat. Pour all of the alcohol you're going to drink in the future into that vat. How much alcohol is there? None? Fantastic, that's brilliant. Because there's absolutely no desire for alcohol anymore. It makes you retch, it makes you feel like it's slowly killing you. Because it is. And if you have poured any alcohol into that vat, that's fine. You just go ahead and imagine just glugging it down right now. Gulping, 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 gulping it, pouring out of your mouth onto your clothes, all down your front, round the back of your neck, and then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. Your stomach expanding, it's full. Your diaphragm and your esophagus can't really cope with all the alcohol, and your eyes are burning, and you're retching again, and your stomach's burning, and you get this overwhelming feeling that your brain cells are just shutting down one by one, along with your kidney and your liver and all of your internal organs, just slowly shutting down now with an overload of alcohol.
which just makes you feel really sick, really nauseous and really sad. So just go ahead and get rid of all of that alcohol. Just drink it, drink it, drink it. Glug it down, glug it down, glug it down until it makes you and then drink some more until you feel even more effects of the alcohol. Your eyes burning, your throat retching, your kidneys painful and killing you, your teeth feel like they're rotting in your mouth, and your tongue's all furry and swollen up, as is your face, as you can just feel yourself bloat, yet shrinking like a grape through the dehydration. And when you've drunk all of the alcohol, I want you just to really feel how terrible that feels. Now I want you to wash away like you did before. Wash away any evidence of any alcohol, any odours, any gases, any smells, any tastes, any liquid, anything at all. Just completely sterilise that room. And I want you to again go outside, and I want you to walk back in, sit down at that desk and pour any alcohol that you want to drink and have or consume in the future back into that vat. That's right. There's absolutely no need. There is none, is there? There is no alcohol for you in the future. And as your unconscious mind just takes on board this decision, this choice that you've made on an unconscious level right now, it will make sure that that choice goes ahead correctly, properly and permanently, that you desire no alcohol. You desire only to be totally and utterly a satisfied, happy teetotaler. That's right. And now I want you to imagine another image, another picture in your mind, and I want you to picture yourself being in your garden. Might be your garden, might be somebody else's garden, or it just might be an imagined, lovely, safe and wonderful garden. And I want you to imagine yourself now throwing all and any alcohol away in a garden. Just see yourself pouring it away, and all the alcohol just goes down the drain and seeps into the ground. Except that you're killing yourself with alcohol, and you want your body to look after you, and you want your body to be fit and healthy inside and out, not disturbed by man-made chemicals and harmful toxins that only serve to disrupt your mind. They disrupt your mind's balance and your body's working. From now on, from now, your alcohol to you, alcohol is a poison. All alcohol can do is give you a shorter life, poorer health, less fun and enjoyment of life. It stops you from really feeling alive, from really feeling alive. Drinking alcohol means you just getting old before your time. Alcohol's a depressant. It can't give you anything because it is a depressant. Why do you think people cry when they're drunk? Because it's a depressant. You have no need or want to feel depressed. You will accept yourself as a teetotaler, a satisfied alcohol-free drinker. Alcohol has no charge or desire for you whatsoever. From now you have no desire or craving to drink alcohol anymore. You can get high with your friends without alcohol. You can get high on the atmosphere and the ambience. You find you enjoy drinking water or soft drinks, and it feels cleansing and healthy. You get high just knowing that you are the full person that you can be, and you fully embrace yourself and your emotions, thoughts and feelings now, accepting now that you no longer need or to have or enjoy alcohol. You feel wonderfully healthy alive, and in control, and when someone offers you an alcoholic drink, you say, "No thanks," and you feel exhilarated. You are now and forever a confirmed teetotaler. Your final decision is made and agreed to, and every day that passes reinforces it. Every moment, every second of every minute of every hour of every day. Just reinforcing that you want to be and are now a satisfied teetotaler. Every time you say no to an alcoholic drink, you feel a buzz of inner power, and invigoration surges through your body, making you feel utterly amazing. Go ahead and feel it now. Feel that wonderful feeling of saying no. Perhaps you feel it as a colour and it's lighting up your body. Perhaps you hear a noise and it just resonates with the sound. Or perhaps you get a wonderful feeling that just fills you up from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top. Or maybe, just maybe, you feel all of those things. That's right. So just picture in your mind someone offering you a drink, and you always say no. You say it proudly. Every time you refuse an offer of a drink, you feel an invigorating sense of power and pride. You are proud of being one of those envied people that have the ability and the drive to see drink exactly as it is, as a toxin, as a depressant, and as an unhealthy poison, toxin-filled chemical. Alcohol is a toxin-filled chemical. It is, and you do not want it. You have the guts and the motivation to not want it. You always enjoy the pleasant, relaxed feeling of self-visualization, and you have an overwhelming desire to go into self-visualization every single day to reinforce your power. Reinforce your powerful feeling when imagining saying no thanks to an alcoholic drink, and or to listen to this visualization. You always feel completely rejuvenated and refreshed after you've self-visualized, because the complete restful relaxation causes your whole body to become completely normalized. Your blood pressure is normal. Your glands are working in harmony with one another. Your central system completely working effectively. Your body chemistry is balanced, and you feel really, really good and healthy. And now just relax even more and enjoy a moment of silence, during which all of these true ideas and concepts make a deep and lasting impression upon your unconscious subconscious mind, never to be removed. The changes made here now go ahead permanently, properly, completely, and on an unconscious level firmly fixed deep in your inner subconscious mind, permanently to remain forever. The moment of silence starts now. In a moment I will count to 5, and with each number you'll become more and more awake, more externally conscious, cementing in even more firmly the changes that have been made with every number. And on the count of 1 you'll be completely wide awake, feeling refreshed, invigorated on every level, and excited and enthusiastic about now being a satisfied teetotaler. So here we go. 5. Becoming more aware, embodying and embedding all of the changes here made today on a totally natural and unconscious level. 4. Becoming more and more aware and instilling into every fibre, every cell of your body the want, the need to be and live a total alcohol-free teetotaler. 3. Embedding the desire to be alcohol-free even deeper. 2. Feeling in the core of your body the health, the regeneration, and the ecstasy of feeling really well again as a healthy and happy, satisfied teetotaler. And 1. being aware of the externals, moving your hands, your feet, opening your eyes and feeling really good about yourself, knowing that now you have yourself, your health, your happiness, your body and mind working together to be a totally satisfied and happy teetotaler, and really going through life now, living it to the full.